just going to explore a massive part of Thailand. Today to push to Pai and start my Mae Hong Son Loop.
Stopping in the middle of the mountain pass for a coffee. Lovely switchbacks, curves, and I'm feeling super relaxed and happy to be going to Pai actually. I went to Pai 25 years ago and I've been up there for the first 5 years of traveling Thailand nearly every year. And then I last revisited it with my parents about 8 years ago. So it'd be interesting to go back and see it. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm John, and if you love Thailand content, especially on two wheels, you're probably in the right place. I'm usually based on the island of Koh Chang, but I needed to venture out. I've ridden all the way through the heart of Thailand up to Nan, Chiang Rai and Chiang Dao. Right now, we're heading into Pai on an epic northern loop, soaking in every single mile. If you love travel vlogs and the open road, please subscribe and join my ride. Sit back, relax with a beverage of choice and enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
All right, so we're just passing the Memorial Bridge, the World War II Memorial Bridge, where the lovely river runs underneath. Gone past it. Pura Luang Pai. This is where I have booked a night's accommodation. Right, after 2 nights in the tent, guys, I am ecstatic. A soft bed, and actually quite, well, a very big, spacious room. And then the bathroom here, little balcony. And I asked if I could extend and how much it would be, and they said 600 baht a night, which I am happy about. To my resort, I'm well happy with it. It's a big room, fridge, kettle, somewhere where I could, you know, quite happily stay here and teach for the week and then move on at the weekend. So I've just come to a nice little restaurant by the river and I've ordered 2 fried eggs on top of pao, which is like the sweet basil cow. Sabai sabai. Cheers.
No, but in Bangkok, like so many young people.
Hi, so yesterday after arriving in Pai, chilled out in a room a bit, and then I went to that 2 huts to watch the sunset, which was absolutely awesome. And into Pai town for a couple of walk up and down walking street, having various different snacks, mainly dumpling type things, gyozas, Chinese dumplings, and a Chinese steamed bun. And then came back here for kind of an early night. It is quite a way out of town, this resort. That's why it's
the price what it is, because inside Pai, well, it's just overpriced if you ask me anything. Burra Lampai, actually really nice. So it's right next to the World War II Memorial Bridge, which is kind of the first thing that tells you you're in Pai if you're driving in. Like a little morning stretch of thy legs, because today I'm not going to do that much. I'm just going to, I've got 3.5 hours of teaching later, and I'm just going to edit some of the videos that you're going to be watching. All right, so this bridge was built by the Japanese in World War II, and it was basically just built as like part of their supply route to move troops and supplies down their kind of war supply chain route thingy-majiggy. Although this one I'm on is the new one, and you can also use that as a pedestrian bridge. Oh, this bridge shakes when that big lorry has gone over it. It literally shakes. Pai is super busy. I don't want to be in the center of that. It's so busy. Loads of tourists, loads of Brits. Morning, lovelies. I'm off to the hot springs. I literally fell in love with those hot springs in Chiang Dao. I'm going to go to the hot springs in Pai. Now, I've been to them quite a few times before. 25 years ago, where there was no entrance fee. And I think 8 years ago, I think it might have been 50 baht or 100 baht. But now it's 300. But I've got to do it at least once. Just missed my turning cab. I've just got here and it says on the reviews it opens at 6, but it doesn't. It opens at 7. Right, we're at the Pai Canyon, but this is a real good way of avoiding the crowds. 6:30 in the morning. Let's see if there's anyone here. We've got some time to kill until 7, until the hot springs open. The sunrise at the canyon. On Pai Canyon, there's a nice sea of fog or sea of mist either side. Not super thick, but nice. It's just sheer drops. It is very much canyon-like. To the hot springs now. I'm at the hot springs. It's 300 baht for entrance. I try, like I said, the Thais they pay 60 and we pay 300. It is what it is, really. It doesn't really matter about my opinion, does it? It's dual pricing, and some people don't care because they've got money. Some people do care even if they've got money, and other people without money probably care more. Let's get to the hot springs. So it really has changed since I've been here. They built lots of kind of terraced pools. When I first came here, it wasn't like this, and it was more like a natural kind of stream, small river. And when you got in the hot springs, it kind of just sat down in them, do you know what I mean? So they've kind of made them so you can actually bathe in them properly. This is a good starting point. It's I don't know how many degrees. It's warm, but it's not too warm. Anyway, this is the life, bro. This is the life. Oh, it's just like a bath. Let me relax, and I'll bring you back later. This is what it used to be like when I first came to these springs. There were just little pools like this that you could sit in like this. And obviously further down, they've turned it into kind of terraced little bathing pools, which is quite cool. And I totally understand them charging for that. Right now, I'm thinking 300 baht's worth it. Oh. So good. Oh. I'd highly recommend coming here for at least one day of your trip in Pai. Beautiful morning. I'm just going to nip into Pai. Going to do a 7-Eleven supply shop and get some breakfast. Peanuts, toothpaste, protein shake, peanuts, unsalted peanuts, 2 little buns, cookie buns, milk for my Yorkshire tea. Sweet. So I just bought a steamed bun for my breakfast, but no, seriously, I need to find somewhere for a proper brekkie. Pork on rice ข้าวขาหมูอ่ะ
ข้าวขาหมูใช่ อันนี้ข้าวคลุกกะปิ at the Thailand.
อะไร40 baht. Right, got my food for the day. I've got khao mu, which is like pork on rice, and I've got mu gai tok, which is like fried chicken on rice. So one's for lunch, one's for dinner. 40 baht each, a pound.
Morning campers. We're going to explore a little bit of Pai today. Yeah, just around and about. I've got the day off today. All right, I'm at the Sai Nam Hot Springs entrance. Still 4 kilometers down the road. Cop and Cap, thank you. I just got a ticket. Slightly cheaper than yesterday's Pai Hot Springs. 200 baht, and it's like entering into a wildlife sanctuary, Lum Nam Pai Wildlife Sanctuary.
It takes about 15 to 20 minutes from Pai. If you come out of Pai and head towards Mae Hong Son, and then there's a turn off to the right 15 minutes later to Sai Nam, hot springs. And yeah, so it's an adventure day, just chilling out around Pai. Right, the crop that I was so intrigued to know what was growing, and they look kind of like spring onions. Well, it's guatiem, which in Thai is garlic. Well, in English it's garlic, in Thai it's guatiem. So if you just rub the stems and smell it, it really smells of garlic, obviously, because it is garlic. Pai, they grow huge amounts of garlic. I didn't know that. And fields of the smelly stuff. All right, so we have arrived at Sai Nam Natural Mineral Spring. So Sai Nam, Nam is water and Sai is clear. The water is very clear. So I'm gonna get changed and have a bathe. Yeah, of course. Don't expect to come to these places and have them to yourself. But I mean, it's not crowded. It's beautiful, and the water is so clear. I spoke to the wildlife sanctuary lady, and she said these are warm hot springs. They're not hot springs, which I didn't read that in the reviews. But it's just like a warm bath. It's not like a hot bath. And you can see the steam coming off the water and the morning light reflecting off of it. It's absolutely beautiful. So there's a road that carries on. I'm just going to explore up there. Yeah, we're kind of heading up through that wildlife sanctuary and into the hill tribes. But it's beautiful landscape just outside of Pai, about 20 kilometers outside of Pai. All right, so this leads up to quite a nice vantage point through a hill tribe village. I don't really want to be filming them. I think they very much want to be left alone, to be honest. That's the impression I get, but I can understand them getting a little bit jaded with all the people coming up from Pai. Views are quite spectacular along this road. Lovely landscape around here, really dry though and arid, you know, dusty. I'd love to come back here in the rainy season. Extremely steep. I just got to be careful here. He says, oh my God. Okay, so I'm not really comfortable with that. No. Shit. No. Comfortable with that descent. It's all this sandy, dirty, dry, gravelly stuff, and that I can't even see the road at the bottom. It literally almost goes off a cliff. You can see the village just there and the river. Sorry about that. Know my limits. Just got to weigh up risk versus reward, really, and I feel like I just had all the reward going over these ridges, which I'm still on now. What a beautiful morning. These roads, haven't seen anyone. Right, I'm just gonna go and explore, just drive around, not film too much, apart from with the action camera, in this hill tribe village. So you can see they still live very traditionally. I mean, this village that I'm driving through now looks the same as the villages that I was driving around 25 years ago. when I explored a few hill tribes close to Pai. Everything made out of wood, all the buildings made out of wood, bits of bamboo, vegetables drying, and people just sat about. Washing on the lines, wooden fencing, vegetables growing in people's gardens. Very old school. It's like I'm going down towards the river here. Slushy and mushy. A lot of root vegetables getting grown in this area.
All right, I'm back off my little morning traipse into the foothills of Pai. Now I'm in a restaurant called Mae Hong Son, and it's right next to the river. Ordered a, what do you call them? The northern dish, like a noodle soup curry. What is it? Oh my God, my brain. Cow soy. It's 4 o'clock and I just thought I'd come out and kind of do a little round of around Pai, out and about. I've just come to this bamboo bridge, which is basically set in these mildly terraced rice paddies, very dry. And obviously they don't have the second crop of rice. So yeah, I mean, I bet this is absolutely lush and green 2 or 3 months ago. There's a little bucket to put 1 baht in, which helps keep Pai Canyon clean. And if you're feeling really rich like I am, you can put 5 baht in there.
People do come here for sunset, it does get busy. Read Pai Canyon. This is where, around this area is where I stayed 25 years ago. You know, when they didn't have phones. Yeah. Not like today anyway. I haven't spotted anything that even resembles I don't remember. Right, so that behind me, yeah, fields and fields of garlic, guatiem. I don't think the dogs like me much here, but this is Wat Thung Pong. Hello, hello baby. Wat Thung Pong. And it's the only temple that I've visited in Pai. So I'll quickly get my temple fix and then move on to the next location. Yeah, so nice little temple. Not so friendly dogs. There's people just sat hanging out, smoking a herb. Big mural, freaking cool. And it almost looks like the same artist that I saw in Lomsak. There's so many cool places in Pai. I absolutely love it. I've loved it every time I've come up here. It's just got something special about it. Heaps of charm, sat on a river. I know I moan about being too many like phalangs like me. I like more Thai, hanging around more Thai tourist places. Sometimes, you know, when you're in a place like this, they know what we want. It's very comfortable and easy. They've got the tacos, they've got the Mexican food, they've got the cheeseburgers, pizzas, whatever. And the coziness as well, do you know what I mean? It is really catered towards us. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Japanese here, Korean and all that stuff, but I would say mainly Europeans and the Israelis. They come in here in droves, here in Koh Phangan. I can't believe how much busier it is, even since, I mean, 8 years is a long time, but walking down Walking Street 8 years ago, it was quiet. Even peak time, it was quiet. A lot, probably 20% of what it is now. I love Pai, I really do. A lot of people my age who've been here before, remembering the good old days, they snub it. They snub Pai because they remember when they were in their 20s, early 30s, traveling, and now they're 50 or coming up to 50 like me. I ain't snubbing it. I love Pai. It's fucking awesome. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I'm gonna find a place to just sit and have a soda before I go to that 2 huts again. It's hard to find somewhere that's not a freaking weed cafe. They love their broccoli up here. And that is what the Smokers Cafe looks like in Pai. I very occasionally partake in it now. I'm not going to go into it, but broccoli was my best friend for many years. And when I stopped drinking, I stopped that as well. Although I do occasionally, since I've come back to Thailand, have a little nibble. Anyway, we won't go into that. This place is amazing. 2 huts. It's like you can smell green broccoli everywhere. People just chuffing pure broccoli cigarettes. 2 huts. Wow. I didn't even know it existed when I was last here. What an atmosphere this place has got. Busy. Alright, morning lovelies. Day is it? Saturday, the 3-day weekend off, so it's time to move on. Time to leave lovely Pai. I could quite easily stay here a lot longer. We've got the rest of the Mae Hong Son Loop to go, and a lot of exploration still to do. So let's move.
Next time on Jontheway, I tackle what is, in my opinion, one of the best sections of the entire Mae Hong Son Loop. But down in the valley, I came across a Vipassana meditation retreat. I was intrigued. After a lot of overthinking and a night spent in Mae Hong Son, I did something I don't usually do. I turned the ADV 160 around and went back. Did I make the right choice? You really help the channel when you click that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next leg of my journey.